Hello and welcome back to Katie's Business Tips. Michael Lapide here in a video talking to you about some common sources of financing for new businesses. Where do we get the financing we need? So hopefully we have a business plan. We know how much we need. And now where do we get that money? Well, one of the first things you're going to do is your personal investment. You're going to invest your own money. Maybe put up your own assets, maybe leverage them, sell some stuff, whatever it is. Maybe it's collateral even for the startup. The first investment is your own investment. You need to put your own skin in the game at the beginning. It's your business, right? Secondly is loans from family and friends. So if you have a spouse or grandparents or parents or those that believe in you, truly believe in you, have a good relationship with them. And if you do any of these with family, friends, or any business, everything's in writing. It doesn't matter if it's your closest family member, you put it in writing, what the terms are, when you're going to pay it back, how it's going to work. So there's never anything that can become between that relationship. Another one is business loans, money loan from the bank, financial institutions, right? It's quite a common theme for business owners. Now, if you have a good business plan, number one, and good credit, those are the two main things you probably need to get bank financing if you're a new business. Next one is credit card lines and lines of credit. Of course, you can get large credit cards, lines of credit. You might have to personally guarantee those at the beginning, obviously, but over time the credit will gain in its own inside the company, but you must probably guarantee it personally. But credit cards, lines of credit, those are a great way to get startup funding. Another way would be from venture capital. So we're talking about, anything from selling stocks, selling shares, raising capital through debentures, various ways to raise money for your company by either giving equity or debt to investors, to people that are willing to invest. Now, you must make sure you follow the securities laws, get a lawyer, do these things properly, but you can raise money through venture capital or through investors for your business is another way to get capital. And the last one I have here is grants and subsidies. There's so many. There's a plethora constantly coming out, provincial, local, federal grants and subsidies that come out. And they're not really that hard to obtain, a lot of them. If you fit, and you get it. And you don't have to pay a lot of them back. That's the great. It's like free money that you just put in as income into your business and there's nothing to pay back. So grants and subsidies, always look at grants and subsidies. If you got any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Post in the comments below and we'll look forward to seeing you back here soon.